I made a great hire this year. His name's Joe Gordon. He came from Kansas State, where he coached for Bill Snyder. And he brought me a great thing tied into how to discipline kids. So we do it twofold. The first thing is, I think with young athletes, you have to be immediate. So whenever they make a mistake, you have to call them on it immediately and have consequences. And they have to learn that from day one. But the second thing that he brought to the table that I thought was great is that if a kid makes a mistake, it affects our whole football team. So, for example, let's say we have 3 kids today that are late for football practice. Those 3 kids have to stand up in front of their football team and they have to clap. Their job description is to clap for their teammates. The rest of the team will be doing gassers across the field. And it's an element of when those 3 kids make a mistake on the field, all of us pay. And so now then those kids are running gassers because of payment consequences to those 3 kids making mistakes. The deal for those 3 kids is you're going to encourage your teammates because you put us in this place. And obviously because of your mistake, you're not on the field, you're on the sidelines right now. And what can you do on the sideline? The only thing you do on the sideline is support your teammates. It's been a great tool. And what you find is when kids make mistakes, if the punishment's not strong enough, then they'll keep making the same mistake. But if the punishment's strong enough and you add to it the fact of they're affecting their teammates, now you're building the chemistry and the culture that everybody on the team is together in this. Another great thing we do from a team building standpoint is my coaches draft players off a roster for off-season. And everything in off-season is team-based. Everything in off-season gets points. So, for example, they get scored on daily for their uniform. They get scored on daily for after-school activity and what they do. They get scored on for chin check. They get scored on for competition points, fundraisers, scores in the classroom. All those things turn into points, and we compete daily all through off season. And the coaches really have a lot of buy-in because they take investment in these kids and bring them along. And so those are some of the great things we do to create a team culture.